Hi, Bay Area listeners. Thanks for tuning in to It's Dennis Erectus, the only YouTube channel dedicated to the memory of the late, great Dennis Erectus. Now, if you're ready to laugh, let's get your laughs rolling with some vintage Erectus.
Tickling your tonsils with double shots of Neil Young and Def Leppard. I'm Dennis Erectus, and I got to tell you, I'm the happiest man alive because I just won a bet from this idiot, Johann Schmidt.
There was no bet.
He's the president of the Christian Republicans for God, and yes, there was a bet. You bet me $500. The people did not agree with me. I say that Nancy Reagan did the dirty with Frank Sinatra, like it says in that book that just comes out, and you said no. I kept tallies here of the audience, and I won the bet, Schmidt. 173 people agreed with me that she did screw this guy, and just one person agreed with you. It's probably your brother or something that called up. So pay up. You owe me $500.
I'm not going to pay you. I'm not going to pay you anything.
Wait. I'll make you a deal, okay? What do you say we take just 3 more calls, and if just one person agrees with you, I lose, and I'll pay you the $500.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, how do you vote on this deal?
Yes, I do believe Nancy did the dirty deed.
Oh, no.
That's exactly right. Thank you. One for me. Yeah. What do you say, huh?
Yeah, I believe you, Dennis. I think the political horning around that Nancy Reagan did prior to her...
That's right. She's nothing...
You're disgusting.
You know what?
What?
Republicans, they need to wise up, that they put women... I think Nancy ran the Reagan office.
You're disgusting. You're making me sick.
She hoarded the whole White House.
This man is enlightened,
You should
Schmidt.
be put away.
I believe
both of
everything
you.
Dennis says. I always have, always will, man.
Thank you.
You're a moron.
Now, what do you say here?
Say blue eyes carry the one-eyed snake.
Exactly. Thank you. All right. $500. Pay me, idiot.
No, I'm not going to pay you.
Hey, you Republicans have got money. Pay up, you idiot. Hello, 98.5 KOME, abounding with hoary harmonies from AC/DC.
Dennis,
Yes, Mother?
just what exactly are you trying to prove this evening?
What are you talking about?
Your adolescent phrasing,
What?
your seemingly Freudian psychopathology,
What's that?
broadcast bordello,
Yeah.
hoary harmonies.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like, at some point, to be considered a part of the human race?
I ain't got time for that. I'm on a search for the meaning of life itself. That's what I'm doing. Really?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
And what, pray tell, has this spiritual pilgrimage taught you thus far?
Well, Ma, I discovered that life is a constant struggle to attain as many orgasms as you can before you die. Orgasms that are as intense as possible. That is the true meaning of life. And you can forget about seeking the Holy Grail or anything like that.
You're so cute when you're trying to get on my nerves.
I know.
Absolutely nothing you can say or do will upset me tonight, my darling boy.
Yeah? Well, why is that?
Well, I know I don't have to remind you that Sunday is Mother's Day.
Oh,
and now
yeah.
that we've become so close, I'm positive you've obtained some exotically, exquisitely fabulous gift to make up for all the years you gave me neither diddly nor squat.
So it's Mother's Day. You want a gift, huh?
This is your idea of a joke, right?
Well, no, not actually. I'm kind of broke, if you want to know the truth.
Bro!
Yeah, see, this babe wanted me to take her shopping over at Victoria's Secrets, and she was a real honey. I
Dennis
couldn't resist-
Erectus, you are scum!
Wait a minute.
You are pathetically self-satisfied and painfully self-absorbed. Just wait till I get my hands around your scrawny little neck!
Wait. I got a plan. All laid out. Now,
it had better be good, or I will be adding some injury to your insult.
Okay, listen. I got these free Metallica tickets plus pit passes to give away, and I want to trade them for something. I want to trade them for a gift for you.
Oh, sweetheart, you were teasing me.
Sure,
You
yeah.
planned this all along,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Uh-huh,
Oh,
yeah.
what are you getting for me?
Well, I was thinking about getting you maybe a naked girl to come down here and sit on my lap or something like that.
And this would be your gift to me.
Yeah, sure, because look. Maybe I'll end up marrying this naked girl, and we'll have your grandchildren, and You'll be so proud and we'll live happily ever after.
Oh, sweet child o' mine. No one will ever accuse you of being a deep thinker.
Why not?
And I believe I will be choosing my Mother's Day gift. Thank you very much.
All right. So, wankers, if you want to win Metallica tickets plus pit passes, call me and tell me what kind of gift you have for my mom, and we'll do a trade for those tickets, okay? So, Ma, what do you want anyway?
A Mercedes would be acceptable.
Oh, come on. Get real, will you?
Get cracking.
And get on that phone now with your gifts at 575-KOME or toll free 1-800-367-KOME.
Oh, even a plastic doll has more strength than you.
Stop it. I got to talk, will you? 98.5 KOME on the rear end of Billy Thorpe and Pink Floyd. I'm Dennis here with Ma. We have free Metallica tickets plus pit passes for Sunday at the Cow Palace. To get them, you got to call us with a gift that you have for my mother.
And you have to be able to bring it to me tonight.
Exactly right. Yeah, what do you got, huh?
I'll give your mother my husband for Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah, describe this clown.
Okay, he's about, 5'11", brown hair, brown eyes,
What about his stamina?
hung like a horse.
Oh, well, that's good enough for Ma, I think.
Well, I think if she wants to get rid of him, I don't want him.
Well,
Yeah, what do you got for Ma?
how about a personal slave for the whole day?
Personal slave? Who's that?
Me.
You?
You?
Well, what if Ma happens to be into a little carpet munching or something like that? Can you handle that?
Sure.
You do that to my mother?
Sure thing.
You've made me feel cheap, and I can't thank you enough, but I think I'll be holding out for something more expensive.
KOME. Personally, I prefer hardcore pornography, but you seem to have dug Billy Squier and the Rolling Stones. KOME is going to be broadcasting live from the Cow Palace this weekend. We'll be hanging out with Van Halen on Friday and Metallica on Sunday, and we have some tickets for that show now. Ma and I are giving away tickets for Metallica on Sunday, plus pit passes, and Ma's helping me out, and she hasn't even broken a sweat yet.
And I can keep this up all night.
Now, you have to offer a Mother's Day gift for her, okay? And it's got to be a good one, and you got to be able to bring it down here tonight. So this is no fantasy deal.
And it has to be worth a lot of money.
All right. Your gift.
Yes, I have a ring.
Uh-huh.
It's
kind?
a ruby ring that this guy gave me that I don't date anymore, and I don't want it. I'll never wear it again.
Does it turn your finger green?
No, it's gold with rubies.
And how much has it been appraised for?
I think we bought it for like $80.
Oh, my God. Get rid of her.
Your gift.
How about a book of etiquette for attitude control for both you and your mom?
I think Dennis needs the book, and you need the rub.
Your gift.
What's up, Dennis?
What's your gift?
It's
Well, your gift is certainly not the gift of gab, I can tell you that. BC wishes we were never born. 98.5 KOME, wantonly plunging into your ear holes with the AC/DC power block. I'm Dennis Erectus, and you know, radio is theater of the mind. Because you can't see what's going on, so you got to fill in the blanks there with your imagination, right? Like you may have wondered if I'm really as ugly as I sound, or perhaps you've tried to guess the color of my underwear or something. Well, wonder no longer, because tonight I'm giving away free Bryan Adams tickets with this method. You call me up and you ask me a question, any question at all. Use your imagination, and good questions score those tickets. 575 KOME, toll free 1-800-367-KOME. Ask Dennis Erectus any question for Bryan Adams tickets. And I'm naked and I'm ready. No, this isn't a dentist's office. This isn't music to relax by. Instead, this is 98.5 KOME with music to lay a little pipe by. The AC/DC power block. Or maybe this is just a dream of yours. Maybe right now, in reality, you're asleep with your radio turned off. And I never said that. And you never heard AC/DC. And you could have been dreaming about making love on a beach with a perfect 10, but instead you dream about a loud, rude disc jockey who berates you, which makes this closer to a nightmare. And at any moment, Freddy Krueger could show up and rake you across the face with his claw hand. which brings us to this evening's giveaway. Free videotapes of the new film, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. And in this movie, Alice Cooper plays Freddy Krueger's father, making it an obvious Academy Awards winner, okay? So if you want this free videotape, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, simply call me up and describe your worst nightmare. 575-KOME or toll free 1-800-367-KOME. KOME, and the one thing that saves this show is the music. Yes, Salvation from The Who and Steve Miller. I'm Dennis, asking people here for the last couple of hours what their worst nightmare ever was. Well, we have time to take one last call on that subject. Your worst nightmare.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Well, it just so happens that my worst nightmare happened last night.
Okay,
I'm fast asleep, and in my dream, I'm listening to the radio, sitting here after I'd cleaned my apartment, which is enough of a nightmare.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this news flash comes over the airways and says, Erectus will no longer be on the air. I woke up in a scream and cold sweat, and I just almost couldn't go to work today.
And in your dream, I've got 12 inches. Serving the degenerate generation, we're 98.5 KOME, rolling out the AC/DC power block. Say, because I have politics in my blood, along with a few other diseases, there's something that I must tell you. Give me liberty or give me head. I am the next president of the United States of America, Dennis Erectus, and I'm taking this country by storm because I'm more of a man than any of these other wussies running for president. Bill Clinton, the name of your game is adultery, and I got news for you. I was porking Hillary while you were porking Jennifer, and Hillary tells me that I can hold out twice as long as you can, you dumb arky. And Jerry Brown, the California hippie who holds drug parties. Listen, Buster, I can out-hippie you any day. In fact, I'm the guy who supplies the Grateful Dead with narcotics. And then there's George Bush. You think you can go over to Japan and show them what a great puker you are. Hey, I can out-puke you any day, buddy. I'm a projectile vomiter and a true Metallica fan. And Ross Perot, you with the Dumbo ears. From behind, you look like a car going down the street with both doors open. And you think you're a badass Texan. Listen, punk, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna whoop your ass Texas style, boy. And I'm from California. Don't let Washington, D.C. fall to the dregs of depravity. Vote Erectus for president. I'm bad, and I'm nationwide. Woo! 98.5 KOME, the curtain falls on double shots of David Bowie and John Mellencamp. Actually, it's a shower curtain because this show has a very low budget. So we have somebody here who wants to speak to us. Hey, I got Frank Bennett here on the phone. What's this cheap publicity stunt you're doing anyway for the uninitiated?
Well, Dennis, what we're doing is seizing another opportunity. Any gimmick that'll fly, you know? It's National Transportation Week, and we figured, well, let's do 98 and a half hours because God knows the radio station can't do a promotion without including its call letters or dial position in there somehow. So we're doing 98.5 hours of traveling aboard the light rail from yesterday at 2 p.m. till Friday at 4:30. And if I can swing it, then we'll have a record. You know, it's like that.
That's what I like. Finally, some honesty. Now, tell me, you got a bed there, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of air mattresses, right.
And people can come down and visit you, right?
Yeah, well, people can come down and visit, but I don't let just anyone on the mattress, Dennis.
You dirty, filthy liar. I know you, and I know that you have the morals of an oyster. And people listening, hermaphrodites, men, women, he doesn't care. Go down there and hop on the sack with him in the light rail.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
You're welcome. Owners should have them fixed. It's the mating call of Van Halen at 98.5 KOMA. Next time you're scrounging for concert information, you can find it on the KOME listener line at 985-9898. So, ladies, from what I understand, you've progressed from reading Nancy Drew mysteries to Harlequin romance novels. And fellows, you went from Spider-Man to Gent Magazine. Well, it's fine that you people are so illiterate, rather literate and all that. But the fact remains that you ain't getting any. That's why you're reading those books there. So, therefore, I think we ought to play Affair on the Air. Because Big Daddy wants you to take a sponge bath with the juices of love. Yeah, if you're looking for a date, little kiss, little lick, maybe even a little suck. I'll fix you up now if you call me at 575-KOME, toll free, 1-800-367-KOME. Driving you to the brink of sanity with live Metallica on 2 for Tuesday, some Rolling Stones, and Stevie Ray Vaughan. Emotion, love, romance, tongue-sucking, all on Affair on the Air. Hi, KOME. Would you like to tiptoe through a pool of love juice?
Yeah.
Name, age, and occupation.
Okay, my name is James. I'm 18 and I'm a sales associate.
Describe your lifestyle. What are you, a stoner, a yuppie, a jock, Mr. Average, 6 inches? What are you anyway?
Well, I'm kind of a jock, kind of a yuppie.
Kind of a jock and kind of a yuppie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so in other words, you're willing to spend a lot of money on this woman because materialism is where it's at, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, how much money you got to spend on this girl?
I got plenty of money.
And describe this wallet lifter that you want to meet.
I like a sweet girl.
A sweet girl?
Mm-hmm.
A sweet girl who's slick at lifting wallets, huh?
Well, yeah.
Okay, you little yuppie twerp. Hold on, we'll try to help you here.
All right.
Because I got to do a show. I just as soon hang up on you, though.
All right.
Okay, girls, if you're tired of dirty, filthy, long-haired Metallica fans and you want a guy who's clean, James is the one for you. Call me to connect. Hey, putting your auditory nerves through the ringer. The couple from Aerosmith. There ought to be a law. Affair on the Air. Hi, KOME. Would you like to take a belly ride?
You know it.
Yeah, they don't have those at Great America, do they?
No way. Only in the bedroom.
Name, age, and occupation.
My name's Kelly. My age is 21, and I'm an apprentice carpenter.
Now, describe your manliness to everybody listening so they'll be impressed and want to go out with you.
Well, I'm a nice guy.
Sure.
But
if you have
then
to say
again, I'm a dick. I'm a total dick.
Oh, okay, good. Now, I like you a little bit better now. What's the most fun you've ever had with a woman?
Most fun?
Yeah.
Well, the most fun I guess I had was just when I went to a concert with a woman and we were in a snake pit at Metallica.
In the snake pit?
In the snake pit, Dennis.
Well, wait a minute. There's tribalism going on there. Just like out in the jungle. Did you get it on right there in the pit?
Oh, we could have, but there's too many staffs going on, so that wasn't happening.
Oh, but you'd like to get it on in the pit, huh?
Oh, definitely.
All right.
Rocking out in there.
All right,
That'd be
we'll see if we can find you a pit bull. Hold on.
Right on.
Okay, ladies. If you would like to mosh with this guy in the back seat of his car, call me. I'll set you up. With KOME with a treasury of titillating, trashy tunes, Pink Floyd and Van Halen among them. I'm Dennis Erectus, and my mom's down here running her big mouth again tonight saying that horror movies are bad for you.
Because they are.
Hey, I like to be spanked by a woman. You know that? And I didn't get it from a movie. I got it because of the thrashings that you used to give me.
Had I but known, I would have beaten you unto death.
What's your opinion? Are horror movies bad for you? What do you think? What's your opinion?
Hey, Mommy Erectus, I agree with you.
Good for you, son. Why?
Because they mess up your brain and turn people into, like, sick individuals like your son.
You sound like you speak from experience.
I've met people like him, and they're sick.
Oh, yeah? What kind of movies do you watch, you little pussy? 1,001 Dalmatians or 101 or whatever the hell it is?
It's 10,001.
See, he's very smart. I think you should make him a winner.
I think he's a dickless wonder who deserves to be hung up on.
What's up?
Yeah, what's your opinion?
Well, this is Robert, man. I'm calling from San Francisco, and my opinion is I think it's a great tool, man, because a lot of us have a good side and a lot of us have a bad side. And it's like if we can get our bad side out by watching a movie, you know, and getting that repressed anger out and all that frustration, as long as we don't act on it, then that's our way of venting it.
Why don't you let your bad side out by voting Republican? Bye.
No, I'm going to make you a winner.
No, you're not.
No, this guy's articulate. He knows what he's talking
This
about.
guy's a loser. Goodbye.
This is my show, and I say
no,
you
this
win.
is my show.
Hold on,
Where's
hold
the hang-up
Come on,
button?
dude.
Hold on. 85 KOME, picking through the rubbish. Rubbish from Motley Crue and Robin Trower. If you're interested in true art, take your business elsewhere, buddy. Hey, I should be behind bars at a police station, but instead I close down the bars after I get off work at a radio station. And I'm Dennis Erectus, and I'm the gracious host of Affair on the Air. Hi, KOME. Would you like to sink your soldier into a garbage disposal of love?
Yeah.
Make with the name, age, and occupation.
My name is James Rustage, and I'm 17, and I don't work.
Oh, yeah, you just scrounge bread off your old man, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that sucker better wise up. So, are you looking for a girl who looks like a model or a movie star or something, or what?
Yep.
Oh,
Model.
yeah. Oh, you must be perfect yourself. Then tell us how perfect looking you are.
Blonde hair, about 5'7", and blue eyes.
You're just a little shrimp. You ain't nothing. You'll settle for anything you can get, you little punk. Hey, how do you put a move on a female when you're interested in her? How do you go about it? What do you do? Drool on her, get her drunk? What do you do, huh?
Put my arm around her and start making out with her.
You start making out with her?
Yep.
Oh, you're not a hillbilly, are you?
Nope.
Oh, you're from San Jose?
No, Gilroy.
Gilroy. Oh, I guess you are kind of a hillbilly. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, little girlies, if you want to break garlic with James, call me. Here's the hoedown with some hoes by the name of the Rolling Stones and Def Leppard. And speaking of hoes, Frank Bennett, our afternoon jock, is such a media whore that he's doing this publicity stunt just to attract attention to himself. He plans on riding San Jose's train system, the light rail, for 98 hours straight. Now, I have him here on the phone. How you feeling, Frank?
I'm hanging in there, Dennis.
Yeah?
Working on our 80th hour of this 98-hour round, man. I'm almost done.
Yeah, well, tell me this. You're always this slick, smooth announcer. The words just roll off your mouth. You're not a shaky guy like me. You're always on automatic pilot, but by now, pal, you must be shaky like me. You must be ready to crack. Hearing that rickety-rick on that goddamn train all day long, not being able to go to sleep, you must be about half nuts by now, right?
I'm well on my way.
Well, listen, I got some therapy for you.
Oh, good. Just what I needed, some therapy, especially from you, Dennis. What's the idea?
I just want you to scream at the top of your lungs. I want you to let it all out. I want you to go 8, baby. Do it. So how was your therapy, man? You feel better now?
Do I feel better now? Dennis, I never felt better in my life, and I have only you to thank.
I think you're going to go straight from that train to a rubber room is what I think.
I'm going straight from this train to Cheers for the starter party tomorrow, and not a minute too damn soon, I don't mind telling you.
Okay. See you around.